we are here in Johannesburg launching the Jaecoo J5, which was first revealed a few months ago in China. Now it is here in the home of Mzansi and ready to have so many South Africans welcome it to our turf. The Jaecoo J5 looks kind of similar to its big brother, the Jaecoo J7, and that's on purpose. The Jaecoo J7 is a really stunning looking vehicle, and the Jaecoo J5 has all those hints of premium, of sophistication, but also a little bit of cheekiness and a little bit of ruggedness about it.
Styling impressions, looks very premium, very classy, familiar, but yeah. Yeah, classy in a very familiar way.
Well, the first impressions of the design is a lot like an upmarket car. And I was surprised to hear that this is the entry point. They're calling it the entry point or the starting point. We call it the entry-level vehicle. But it looks amazing for entry-level vehicle.
We have three derivatives within the J5, all with a 1.5 CVT engine. We have also, very similar to the Jaecoo J7, we've kept the same names. We've got a Vortex, a Glacier, and an Inferno. So there's a bit of option for everyone. So you can start with the entry and go all the way up to all bells and whistles in the Inferno.
The ride is very comfortable, very well damped, very quiet. Now that we learned that it had double glazed windows,
and you have your lane assist, you have your cruise control and all that stuff. It's very easy to activate. It's a very easy driving car, and it just wish the engine would have a little bit more power, you know. Driving a J5, it's an incredibly comfortable place to be in. Inside, it's premium, it's minimalist, it looks engaging, it feels engaging.
the seats, the build quality, there's no rattles, the seats are so comfortable. The materials and everything, obviously it's not covered in leather, but it still feels premium, it still feels solid.
And the steering wheel itself, I find that really interesting and engaging. The entire underneath part of the steering wheel is like big open space. You can just rest your hands there. It's very comfortable.
We like to think of the Jaecoo J5 as here for your start here moment.
First job, you need your first car. The first car that you buy with your own money is definitely it.
What that means is for all those hustlers, the dreamers, the makers, those that are in progress of just leveling up their life.
It's a vehicle that absolutely everyone, from your single lady or guy just starting out their life to just a small family as well. It can do basically everything. And your dog. They have 30 plus dog accessories, so that's very cool.
And if you're a pet mom and dad, we also have awesome accessories for Fido and Spot to join you on your next adventure.
Look, it's always a surprise when you hear the prices coming from Chinese manufacturers. They always surprise you, giving you so much and then with that price.
So we have our Jaecoo J5 Vortex starting at 379,900. However, we like to sprinkle a little bit more goodness on that, and for the first month with our launch special, we've taken off 10,000 Rand off that price.
That's extremely competitive. Yeah, I think from the Europeans, you're barely getting into a hatchback, a small hatchback, Spartan interior.
Look, they showed us some very impressive graphs that looked like Kilimanjaro. So it's going up. I think they grew about 200% in this year alone. A lot of units that they've been pushing. They have a lot of I think like 5 brand names under the Chery banner. So they are diverse, and you can find anything within that company, within the Chery company. So it's very impressive what they're doing, and the presence is that South Africans are buying in.